Hi, everyone. My name is Erin Mills, and I'm a therapist at Atlanta Specialized Care. And I just wanted to come on here today to talk to you about alcohol use during this pandemic. So, of course, this is an extremely stressful time, and none of us have dealt with anything like this before. And so, during these stressful times, we are going to see an increase in alcohol use. And so, I wanted to share with you 5 tips to help you make sure that you are not drinking too much while quarantined due to this pandemic. The first tip is to be aware. Before you reach for that glass of wine or start making that drink, I really encourage you to do a self check. And what that means is I want you to ask yourself, why am I reaching for this drink? Is it because I'm bored? Is it because I'm stressed out and looking for a little relief? What is your motive? What need are you trying to fulfill? And then I want you to ask yourself, is there anything else that you could be doing to fulfill that need? Any other ways that you can relieve your stress or things you could do to cure your boredom? Something that that doesn't have anything to do with alcohol and that is you're not going to regret or cause you guilt later on. So the second tip is to set a goal. How many drinks a day or a week do you want to be consuming? Um, when you are at your absolute best, how much are you drinking? I want you to set a goal for yourself and be very specific. And then that brings us to tip number 3, which is to write down your goal and then say it out loud to someone else. So when we are writing it down, we are making it real. And now we are holding ourselves accountable to the goal that we have set for ourselves. Then when we say it out loud to someone else, we are now accountable to that person as well. And tip number 4 is to connect with people. So this is something very different that we are not used to be dealing with. Normally, we would have this large support system or our regular support system that we would be in contact with a lot more frequently. And now that support system is not as strong anymore. So I really encourage you to reach out to at least one person a day, and this should not be a colleague or anything work related. It should be a friend or a family member, and reach out to someone once a day. There are all these different ways that we can connect. There's Zoom, there's FaceTime, there's an app called House Party. Try to connect with at least one person outside of the home every day. And then the last tip is to take care of yourself. I think this is more important now than ever. What that means is do something for yourself at least once a day, just for you. This can be something like painting your nails or taking an extra long shower, just something that's going to help you have a moment to yourself and help to kind of recharge that battery. So if you're struggling with any of these tips, or if you find that you are not able to stick to your goal 2 to 3 times a week, it's so important that you are honest with yourself. This is really something that is easier to deal with early on before it starts to become a problem, especially if you have any history of family alcohol abuse. So I really encourage you to find a therapist like myself who has experience and who specializes in alcohol use. Um, there are tons of us out there right now who are still taking new clients and seeing people online. So I really encourage you to reach out. If you have any questions or any concerns, go to atlantaspecializedcare.com. There's a phone number you can call. You can also reach out to me directly through the website. And I hope you continue to stay safe and take care of yourself. And thanks so much for listening. Bye, guys.